Beware of illegal video cassettes. Check whether this video cassette carries a genuine security sticker. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal video cassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation Against Copyright Theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646.
Hello, my name is Henry Owens, and I come from a new type of radio station you can listen to just about anywhere in the UK. It's called Long Wave Radio, Atlantic 252. And the reason we're different is that with us, it's the music that counts and not the voices of the DJs. We play more music than any other radio station, making sure you'll always hear the biggest and best bands and artists from around the world. A great variety of today's songs from people like Phil Collins, Gloria Estefan and Eurythmics, to the best from the past 5 years with Simply Red, Paul Young, Tina Turner and more. Longwave Radio Atlantic 252 is now the largest commercial radio station in the UK, with over 4 million listeners every week, and still the fastest growing. It's really easy to find us on your radio. Just hit the long wave or LW button and tune the dial to 252 for all your favorite hits. I think you'll like our fresh, new approach. So, for the best music variety, less talk and more prizes, it has to be Long Wave Radio Atlantic 252. And now, from the best sounds on radio to the best sights on video. Before the main feature, let me show you a host of hot movies for you to rent, featuring the biggest names and the fastest action to hit the screens this spring. High-tech toy maker Rolly Tyler and private eye pal Leo McCarthy find themselves caught up in a lethal web of deception, betrayal and macabre murder. You won't believe your eyes as Brian Brown once again teams up with Brian Dennehy in the cinema smash FX2, The Deadly Art of Illusion.
He was the movie's #1 special effects man. Now he's retired.
My kid says you can create any illusion you want to.
But a special request.
You want to bait a trap, but make him think that the girl is alone, except it won't be the girl, it'll be me.
Has got him rocking with the punches. Rolling into danger.
You'll be in and out of the place before you even break a sweat.
I need a miracle working on effects, man.
With guys.
There's someone else in the room.
Who don't like him. Hanging around.
Hey, Raleigh.
Raleigh and Leo, together again.
Let's get one thing straight. McCarthy and I were never pals.
They have a very strange effect on each other.
5 years I waited. I finally got you.
And a very special effect.
You shouldn't believe everything you say.
On everyone else. Brian Brown, Brian Dennehy, FX2.
Atlantic 252.
Welcome back to Long Wave Radio Atlantic 252 as we switch from murder to mayhem. Britain's anarchic young one Rick Mail hits Hollywood as Phoebe Cates' imaginary childhood friend. Now that she's grown up, he's back to drive her out of her mind and make chaos out of order in the hilarious Drop Dead Fred.
Like many small children, Lizzie had an imaginary playmate.
Drop Dead Fred is going to teach me how to cook today.
Someone she could talk to.
Sugar?
Yeah.
Someone she could share with.
Oh, Grandma Bun!
Someone who would never let her down.
No more Drop Dead Fred. Period.
Now Lizzie is all grown up.
To us.
And when her perfect life fell apart,
Charles, I lost my money, my car, my husband.
she didn't get mad.
Drop Dead Fred.
She got Fred.
There's no base!
You see, you just don't know how to make a marriage work.
Well, let's get Charles back then. I'll help you.
No, Bandit.
He's back.
You're ruining my life.
to show her, no matter how bad things look now,
Peekaboo.
they can always get infinitely worse. Drop Dead Fred.
Ugh, what does that taste like?
Die Hard goes to school as Hollywood's hottest young heroes are taken hostage by drug-running terrorists. Memphis Belle star Sean Astin leads the rebellion by the teenage task force, more dedicated to mayhem than Matt's, in Toy Soldiers.
The Regis School for Boys, where problem kids
Bring that back here!
play by their own set of rules. Now they're getting some terrifying new tuition. They're being kept late after school.
Your sons haven't been kidnapped. They're being held hostage by a gang of terrorists.
That's my ambition in life, to die with you guys.
They're taking a crash course in survival.
The kid can get the other students out of the line of fire. Are you with me or not?
Of course we're with you. If any one of these wires is cut, they will explode!
You see that box?
No. That's a detonator.
Billy says he can do it. I gotta believe he can.
Toy Soldiers.
That's 3 great movies coming your way soon, and you've been listening to the Smash News soundtrack album from Pump Up the Volume, available on NCA Records, featuring the Pixies, Pete Murphy, and Sonic Youth, to name but a few. This is Henry Owens signing off. And don't forget, for the best music variety, less talk and more prizes, it has to be Long Wave Radio, Atlantic 252. So sit back, tune in, and get ready to pump up the volume.
Whenever you rent or buy a video, you need to be sure that the film you choose is suitable for the audience at home. To help you, there are certificates given to films which tell you broadly what the film is like. This film has been classified 15, which means it's unsuitable for anyone younger than that. It's an offence for a shop to supply a 15 video to anyone below that age, so don't ask them to break the law. 15 films may have a fairly adult theme, or contain scenes of sex, violence, or drugs, which, while not particularly graphic, are unsuitable for younger teenagers. They may also contain sexual swear words. Video certificates are there to give you the chance to make an informed choice. They allow you to have peace of mind and be entertained. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the film.
They're nice.
Who?
Them. Think mine will be as nice as yours someday? Touch me with your white words and your dead hands.
I beg your pardon?
Now, before I freeze.
That'll be enough.
And become one of you.
Dinky!
You interrupted me.
Jeez, Dinky. God, you scared me.
Scare everybody.
I hereby proclaim this Roxy Carmichael Week.
That Roxy Carmichael's a damn good businesswoman.
She's famous.
What's she famous for?
Well, it's just not every day that a legend returns to Clyde.
Dinky, what would make you lock yourself in Roxy Carmichael's room and get into her bed?
Be closer to her. She's coming home, you know.
That was a $32 sweater, Missy, and you dyed it black, didn't you? It's just that I feel like we adopted a baby from Mars or something. She just is not like us at all.
We just don't fit. It happens.
I just can't wait to see whether Roxy's been able to keep her weight down.
She developed so fast.
Too fast, if you ask me.
You're kidding about Dinky, right?
She's got a real good sense of humor.
Well, so does Rodney Dangerfield, but I wouldn't marry him.
Do you think I should go blonde? Roxy Carmichael always took a chance. Go for it.
You'll also see pictures of her beloved dog, Bonkers.
She loved that dog. She used to ride it.
It was a big dog.
My real mother wants me back, and I have to go with her.
Who's her mom? She says her mother's Roxy Carmichael. She thinks Roxy is her mother?
Winona Ryder.
God, I want to kiss you so bad right now, Dinky.
It's good to want things.
Jeff Daniels.
It's a strange kid.
She's here! Welcome home, Roxy Carmichael.
I caught her trying to barbed wire her room last week. It isn't funny, Les.
It's a hot summer's day, and it's about to get hotter. Rosebud has arrived.
Rosebud, I swear to God, you are graceful as a capital letter S.
And now, half the town won't ever be the same again.
Incredible. Girl strikes like a cobra.
Well, she just wants to look pretty.
Oh, God. Oh, I love you. I try, but I can't help it. Please kiss me. Will you kiss me?
She has absolutely no control over her sexual impulses.
Do you mind if I get in bed with you for a little while?
Those men had a fight last night because of some female in this house.
Holy catfish, Rose. What have you done to yourself, girl?
Well, I got myself up is all.
I'm 13 and I have a natural curiosity, Rose. Curiosity kills a cat. Yeah, but satisfaction brought him back.
Robert Duvall.
And who, Rose, may I ask, is that?
Diane Ladd.
Why shouldn't she have boyfriends? Don't you think she's human, the same way as you are yourself?
And Laura Dern as Rose.
I am only a human girl person, and I ain't always perfect.
Rambling Rose on video.